Somalia has one of the highest rates of gender and sexual-based violence in the world. The United Nations says about 1,700 women were raped there in the first 11 months of 2012, and nearly 800 cases of sexual and gender-based violence was reported in the first 6 months of 2013. The Hawo Tako Center in Somalia helps women victims of these crimes to remake their lives. VOA's Laurel Bowman reports.
It's early morning in Mogadishu, Somalia, and the gates of the Hawo Tako Center have just opened. Women victims of sexual violence file in to start the day's tailoring lesson. They are taught the basic skills of dressmaking, cutting, sewing, sketching. All of the women are rape survivors. This center is one of the few places that women like this one can come. She was gang raped by a band of militiamen.
It was a really sad day, and it has really affected my life. After it happened, I was unconscious for 2 weeks in the hospital.
The center is a lifeline for many of these women. In addition to the tailoring classes, they receive counseling, and some even learn to read and write here. Fatima Ibrahim is the coordinator of the center. She says there's a culture of denial and stigma when it comes to rape in her country.
The one obstacle that we face is when we're dealing with the survivors they are declining the legal aid service, whereby they fear the stigmatization of the society, as well as they can't even share the problem they had with their own families.
The most vulnerable women are living in camps for internally displaced persons. These camps host up to 200,000 people who have fled fighting and hunger in Somalia, where war has raged for years. Many mothers like this one live alone with their children and have no protection.
During the day, I struggle looking for food for my 2 sons. At night, I'm afraid that gunmen will rape me because I live in this camp and have no guards to protect me.
The government says it is doing what it can to improve security. But lawyer Mahmoud Mohammed says that much more is needed to change long-held patriarchal beliefs that discriminate against women.
In order to change men's attitudes, we need more awareness in society and to educate young men. We need to teach them how to respect women and to tell them that women are their sisters, daughters, and wives.
Until then, many Somali women will have to wait and hope for their security. Laurel Bowman, VOA News, Washington.